What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. We're gonna be just getting back to. I think we're on Aya now. Yeah. So I think we were kind of roaming around here a little bit.
True. Exaltation is just another word for how the kid kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing
Interesting
for them without
conversation.
realizing it?
I saw a Ket up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
Hmm.
The Ket weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
That's right.
And when the Ket begin to exalt your people, what will you do then?
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Yeah, they can't be. They can't get too caught up in that, man. Like the cat are just, you know, just doing whatever. They don't care. Ensuring their numbers, creating chaos, whatever you want to call it. That's what they're doing. Uh, it's actually a cool little area right here, like a juice bar or something. Like, all right, what is here?
Did you pick up any fruit today?
Hmm, I don't know where I came out at. I did see that. Yeah, I already saw this. Um, I don't remember everything about this, so I'm trying to kind of take my time. Isn't this the little museum thing? Yeah, this is it. Okay. Yeah, so this is the little museum where you collect stuff for the girl and bring it back, and gives you a little insight to all this these things that she collects. Give you a chance to read it if you want to. I'll talk to her in a second.
Ryder, they've got amazing RemTech
Ah,
research going
Phoebe.
on here.
I think she would just be chilling like that. I think when you do this, it's saving to uh your log thing, your journal thing. Yeah, nothing coming from here. And as you collect stuff, I think she like puts it in here, and you can see it in here once she gets done. When she sends you to collect things, anyway, if I remember that right. The exaltation tool. I'm talking about tool. The tool. And that's the dagger. All right. Well, let's talk to him first.
Oh, it's you. I watched you land.
Hope you're
Okay.
not calling me it anymore.
You heard that. I apologize. I was ignorant.
What's your job around here?
Aelin and I help Avela with her studies. I specialize in restoration.
So you make relics look new.
Do as I can. I'm not a miracle worker, no matter what Avela says. She'll praise Ellen and
That
I to
outfit
anyone who will listen.
looks really
She's
hard to
never
get
had a
into. It's
supervisor like
like
that before.
19 belts hooked
I'll
into
leave you
one.
to it.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to her, and then we'll talk to PB. God
I've
damn
heard
it.
so much about you. Is it true you
I
entered
have
the
to try to
vault
talk
on
to the other chick.
Eos?
Sure is.
Amazing. I would have liked to see that.
Are you a relic hunter like Avela?
Actually, I started as an engineer.
The Moshai requested my help cracking encryption on a remnant ship she found. Eventually, that led me to the repository. I've been handling data encryption here ever since.
Hmm.
I take it you help run this place.
Nalan and I are Avela's assistants. It's been strange getting used to that.
Why?
Avela's much younger than the previous curator. She has a lot more energy. Sometimes I have to remind her to take a break. She's too passionate for her own good.
Hmm.
I'll let you get back to it.
This is who I tried to talk to.
Pavoa, I'm glad they finally let you into the city. You deserve it. This is Aya's Cultural Museum and History Archive. It's small, but you've already made it brighter. Pathfinder, I've been studying the helmet you found, and it's got me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Now you can actually romance her, I think. Yeah. God damn it, there go my damn phone again. I swear to God. In the beginning of almost everything I record, it starts just going off. I'll be like, come on, man. Before that, you don't hear it. We'll go, sure, why not?
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore and bring me anything of interest.
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain something of potential value. My people traveled far. I know that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here.
She
My
really isn't.
predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers. No matter how much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
Yeah, what's that? Press
This is quite a place.
It feels like home to me. Sometimes I think I should move in here. But it's got a long way to go. Someday we'll fill it with relics of the past, each one telling a story. And my people will come here to learn. And to remember.
You'll get there.
With enough hard work, yes.
You said the helmet was touched by the Scourge. What does that mean?
I forget your people weren't around for that. When the Scourge appeared, it targeted remnant ships, broke down their technology. With the drive cores disabled...
The ships crashed.
But that may not be all. The Scourge leaves
She
a
probably
mark on
said that
whatever it
before, but I
touches.
forgot.
If it touched this helmet, perhaps the pilot was the target. There may be remnant tech inside the helmet.
Or in the pilot.
Storms. I hadn't even thought of that.
All right.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
All right. So you go to planets and you'll find some stuff. She's talking about the Pathfinder here. All right. Let's see what PB got to say. Probably not much. Give me the triangle.
You know, the more I interact with the Angara, the more I feel for them. Especially with what we know about exaltation. I can't imagine.
They are strong.
The Angara are resilient. Learning what the Ket are doing will give them new purpose.
Well, I'm determined to help them. We need to make things right.
And that right there is what I like about PB. That's exactly what I like about PB. I don't know if I talked to this dude. Did I talk to
Hello,
him?
Pathfinder.
Oh yeah, I did.
I'll let you get back to it.
That's the other like, that's what I like about PB right there. Is that yeah, she might be, a little reckless, but she does have a great heart. And she truly cares about helping people and everything else. Fast travel station, huh? Forgot all about that.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Yeah, I
Maybe
saw
I should
that.
introduce myself.
Was it? Who the hell it was? One of you motherfuckers scanned me. Who the hell was it? Was it him?
Hello there.
I'm working.
I could say you're rude.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Right.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Let me scan you first. Let me ask
You
some
haven't even
questions.
told me your name.
Darnfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
All right. I'll let it
I can't
scan.
fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
Oh
I
yeah.
came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren.
Damn.
I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Jesus. 23 grandchildren. That's a lot of goddamn Christmas cards and chocolates out your pocket and shit. Oh, there goes
Ryder,
one.
well, what do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
I wonder what should I say here?
You're relaxed here. There's a sparkle in your eye.
I am. Thank you. It's nice of you to notice.
You're interesting. I like to notice.
That was weird.
Thank you for making sure that the squad behaves while on Aya.
I don't tell them what to do on their own time.
That's not how Paran sees it. I predict jail in your future.
It's almost like it's a romance option, but not a romance option. It's very, very strange. I'm not trying to romance Jaws, so we are all in on Cora. What's right here? Okay, let's go talk to Liam. Ah, okay. Like a little bar and everything. Alright, Drac.
Ryder.
Of course, all he has to say is Ryder.
Good to be back here. Ready to hit those scans?
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Naps in.
Okay.
Hey, how's the tavern?
I get wrapped around. I did. I don't think there's another way around here, though. Ah, here we go.
Not today, Nexus.
Liam,
God damn it.
what's going on?
Nothing to worry about. Just come grab a table with me.
Okay. She was not having it, wasn't it?
Pathfinder, you're good here. We'll worry about the data another time.
Liam, what's going on?
I,
Right.
figured we should head up somewhere nice and open. You were being cased.
Hmm.
If someone wants trouble, I'm not afraid to give it to them.
Ruling in the market won't help. I don't blame them for being angry. I wanted to get data that would help yields at our outposts. Baran told me what to scan, but I called it off. I
His
still
face
owe her,
look
but it's
weird
better
right
than
here.
pissing off some gouging hardliner. Sorry I didn't clue you in. It's a security thing. Food is security.
Was this an attempt to copy their methods? Steal secrets?
We're not competing companies. It's about learning to live here. Remember my Tempest freakout? I tried proper channels. Got blocked by the Angara and the Nexus. There's only so much Jarl can tell us, so I did what we do back in crisis response. Bend the rules.
Yeah, don't blindside me.
Liam, I deserve better than having this sprung on me mid-market.
You're right, of course, you're right. And the Angara are right too. The last people who showed up out of the blue were the Ket, the ultimate users. I don't want us getting lumped in with them, and I really, really don't want to ruin the market. Street food and shooting the shit with you feels normal. About time something did.
Hmm.
We may have to stick to ourselves for a while, if that's what both sides seem to want.
It isn't. Saw it all the time during crisis deployments. Us versus them turns into food versus no food. We have to figure this shit out, or both sides will hurt.
I agree in a sense, but Liam got to chill out. That shit.
Real change in tone after that Ket facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Right.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Where the hell is Cora? That worries me. Yeah, you gotta chill out with that shit. You can't just
So
like
glad you're back. And in one piece this time.
roll up and start scanning folk and thinking this is this. That's how you start intergalactic wars and then come here with no firepower at all for him to be doing some shit like that. Wait, is this yeah, this is the museum, okay. Alright, let's go back here. See what the hell's going on. Hmm. Ah, there a sexy ass is.
Good to see you.
Always good to see you, baby.
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections.
We don't want to say it's okay to mistrust me.
Anything I buy will be used to fight Cat.
You fight our enemy, but you're not one of us. Remember that.
Not hard to remember that. Hmm. Shouldn't really have anything all that great. I think I have all those. Yeah. All right, Cora, what's going on?
Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training.
Well, Cora is hot,
We're
boy.
the aliens.
Got any tips on navigating an alien society?
Be yourself, but your best self. Listen and be polite about scanning your food. Though that's good advice in general.
Nothing
Saw a
else?
few Angara crying on my way here. Wonder if they heard about exaltation. I wanted to stop and say something. What can you say?
This is pretty cool to see.
You call that effort? You couldn't knock out a scuttler with
Going at it.
Starting to wish I brought a chair.
All right. All right. Let's go speak to him.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion
Ah.
console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Okay.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes, the slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
That's like ringing in your ears.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about.
Well, that was
If you're
weird.
looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
If Jarl takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jarl is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged ion gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
Hmm.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar. Kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
All right.
I'll get moving.
I see. Like stuff like that, I feel is really great writing. When they actually put something in here that it's like he's actually concerned about what if Jaw gets hurt, and just not assuming that their ways would be the best to comfort them or to heal him and whatever like that. Did I get just turned around? I did. Yeah. Like that's just good writing to me. Because some people probably wouldn't care or think it's unnecessary, but when you're a writer and you see stuff like that, you actually appreciate stuff like that. Like they didn't even have to say that, but you know, at least it's how I feel anyway. I mean, they could have easily left that detail out and just had him say something about iron beds and a lot of stuff in here to scan. I ain't really. That was strange. Like something was popping up green at first. All right, let's talk to Raske. Can I talk to him? Damn, triangle will not pop up sometime. I don't know what it is.
Move Team Vayon to replace them? No, Section 9 is still unstable. They'll be out of food in 2 days, out of ammo in 3. They have to fall back.
Sounds like you've got trouble.
Too many kit, not enough resistance. I have a team that's been in the field for 6 months without resupply. They won't come in.
6
Saying they're close
months.
to taking down a kit outpost, but I don't know.
You can send in backup and end it quicker, yeah.
If they could do it alone, they would have by now. Send reinforcements.
Hitting the enemy in one place leaves us vulnerable elsewhere. But you're right. This is the hardest part of my job. Thank you for the advice, Pathfinder.
Yeah, you can trust them, but they've been out there for 6 months. Like, yeah, bruh. There go Ephra. Let me go talk to the arbiter first.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a datapad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
Okay. That was real quick and to the point. Page 1 of 241. Yeah. Okay. I guess that was it. What's up, Ephra?
I expect you to take good care of Joel out there.
I will. I'm sure he'll return the favor.
Don't worry about him. You saved the Moshai. That earned his loyalty. Still wrapping my head around what you found at the Ket facility. That exaltation.
It must be hard for you, realizing what the Ket soldiers are.
Doesn't change what we have to do. It's war.
He is
What do you
correct.
need?
You've been fighting Ket a long time. Any advice?
Your war's different from ours.
It's still a war, and we're not prepared for it.
Wouldn't matter if you were. The Ket aren't a conventional enemy.
Any idea where they came from? A home world somewhere?
Each of our colonies heard a different story. I doubt any were true. They came from far away. That's all we know.
Ever tried following a Ket ship to see where it goes?
Of course we did. Wherever home is, they don't visit.
Do the Ket have a favorite strategy? Something we can exploit?
They switch tactics constantly, almost capricious about it. Makes them unpredictable.
They must have some weakness.
They're vulnerable to brute force. That's enough.
The Ket aren't mindless monsters. They must care about something.
Slaves, resources, power. Same as any conqueror.
You didn't see the exaltation process. They treat it like religion.
Right.
They convert us against our will. That's not religion, it's genocide.
In its own way.
Every culture has its purpose. Theirs is to take whatever they want.
I agree somewhat, but he's being a little closed-minded about it.
What's your story, Ephra?
You're not getting my personnel file.
I'd just like to know who I'm working with.
You want to know what it's like being me? I wake up every morning to fight a war. I send people to kill and die. If I'm lucky, there are more dead Ket than resistance when I go to sleep.
That's a hell of a burden.
Enough personal discussion.
There's no official Angaran military? Just the Resistance?
Lost our fleets and armies decades ago. Ket mostly. The rest fell to internal strife. We kept fighting, but our civilians were disorganized, poorly supplied, leaderless. Decades of aimless defiance got us nowhere. I had to make the Resistance real.
I've seen armed people in uniform. They're not Resistance?
Aya police, purely ornamental, gives us the appearance of civilization.
You don't think they're necessary?
If things go bad, the Resistance will handle it.
That's up to the governor, isn't it? How is the Resistance organized?
Boy, he's grumpy as hell, ain't he?
We operate in cells. Independent strike teams have better odds. If the Ket capture a cell, it doesn't compromise the rest.
How did you wind up in
Makes
charge?
sense.
Nothing to lose. My family was rounded up into a Ket slave camp. Last
Ah,
contact I had with any of them was 10 years ago.
They could still be
okay.
alive.
Didn't figure you for an optimist.
What success have you had against the Ket?
Enemy casualties are up 600% in 3 years. But that's just a number. Every time we destroy a facility, take out a warship, we give our people hope.
And you're not fighting alone anymore.
We'll see.
He is such a pessimist, this dude.
What do you think of your governor?
She governs Aya, not the Resistance.
Way to avoid the question. Is there history between you?
I can always count on Paran to offer a spirited argument.
You respect her.
She holds her own. Not many do.
I feel.
I hope the initiative is making a good impression.
The initiative. Sounds so unthreatening, like a city planner meeting.
That's kind of what it's meant to be.
City planners don't walk around in battle armor with rifles on their shoulder.
He is
Depends
correct.
on the city. My point is, we traveled through dark space to build something here.
That's what invaders always say. At first.
We're not invaders.
Of course.
Yeah, this dude is hilarious.
I'll let you get back to it.
Good.
Hey, I actually, he's funny as hell to me. He is such a pessimist though, but that was funny as hell. He's correct though about you don't walk around with guns and armor and everything and call yourself the initiatives and say you're peaceful and all that. So he got a point. Gotta give it to him on that. I don't think there's anywhere else. Where is that? Ah, to the Iron Vault. Um, I wonder should I just go ahead and do that? But I may go ahead and go to Vold first and go take out that. That was some funny ass conversation though. Hmm. Okay. There's all this back here. Ah, that's the mayor. We'll talk to her in a second. Check out this console. All right. Let's go talk to the arbiter. Wait, give me the triangle. Give me the damn triangle. Thank you.
Arbiter Renner have told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Okay. Where is the? Ah, there it is. Okay. Page 1 of 5,983. Tripping. All right, let's talk to Enro. I think it's. Damn it! Give me the damn triangle. I told you that is one of the most irritating parts about this game is stuff like that happens. The little bugs. I have no idea. Let me go around here and see if I can do it now. Okay, there we go.
Pathfinder, as you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
Um, yeah, even after what I've done,
I
yeah.
thought I'd proven they have nothing to worry about.
You are one person. They want the Nexus to hear our voices. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Okay, will do. Let's talk to the mayor here.
The Moshai will be waiting for you at the vault.
While I'm here, maybe we can talk?
Of course. I owe you that. When I first escorted you through our city, I wasn't sure it was the right thing, but you proved I was wrong to doubt. No, more than that. You didn't have to save the captives from exaltation. I wonder if you realize what that meant to us.
Hmm.
We're in this together. The initiative wants to help.
I want to believe it. You're so different from the Ket. What can I do for you?
So, what do you do for fun around here?
The Tavatan is a popular spot for recreational activity.
Right, but what do you do? Can't work all the time.
Productivity is the best form of relaxation.
It's also a great way to get stressed out.
You sound like my brothers. All 10 of them.
10?
And 8 sisters. They're not allowed to bother me at work.
10 brothers and 8 sisters. You have a big family.
I've always thought of it as average. How many siblings do you have?
Just one. My sister, Sarah.
What happened to the others?
Our parents only had 2 children. Underachievers.
That sounds relaxing. When my family gets together, the noise is like standing next to our largest waterfall.
I
My
bet.
mother says I became governor, so people would have to listen to me.
Is she right?
Always.
Oh, governor. I was saying mayor, governor. Okay.
What's it like being responsible for a whole planet?
I suspect it's like being the Pathfinder. Some days it's a burden. Most of the time, I know I'm where I should be.
How did you become governor? Do your people elect leaders by popular vote?
If by vote, you mean argue loudly until one candidate remains, then yes. I got here because I was willing to endure and fight for the obligations that come with my office.
I sense tension between your government and the resistance. Who's actually in charge?
Ephra likes giving orders, right until the actual work of running a city starts.
He seems
The
like that.
Resistance is good at protecting us from the Ket, but our people need more. I've learned to indulge Ephra's need for control, just often enough to maintain my own.
I feel like there's a little something between her and Efra. Like the it's weird. Like they go back and forth a little bit. They respect each other, but it almost feels like that maybe late at night, Efra might be sneaking into a house. Just saying. And you could romance her from the just the beginning. All right, that's a little strange.
I'm hoping you can get me on Ephra's good side.
If I knew how to do that, my job would be much simpler.
Sometimes it seems like you two don't get along at all. And other times...
Right.
He's a brilliant tactician and inspiring leader. We just disagree on what's best for our people. He believes secrecy and isolation keep us safe.
What do you believe?
We can't defeat the Ket alone, and neither can your initiative.
I have a few questions about your culture.
I'm happy to answer them.
Don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't your only city, right?
Not at all. Vold and Havarl both have several large population centers. Aya has numerous residential areas similar to this.
Are these places open for visitors?
In time, perhaps.
I've noticed that you, Ephra, and Jal all speak with different accents.
When the Scourge first struck, there were many Angaran worlds. They were separated for centuries. We developed divergent cultures and dialects. Ephra was
Damn,
born
how
on
long have
Vold,
they been fighting?
and Jal is from Havarl.
What about you?
The Ket left my homeworld in ruins. Those who survived were forced to flee. We found a refuge on Aya.
Hmm,
My family helped settle this world.
makes sense.
Aya seems important to the Angara.
Aya is paradise. This world is a gift. We created the Vassals so everyone could enjoy this place, if only for a short time.
The Vassal?
The time of change. Aya's resources are too limited for our entire population to live here. We each earn the privilege of spending a few years on Aya. When our time is up, we leave to make room for someone new. The cycle repeats throughout our lives.
Damn.
Will you have to leave?
Someday. For now, Aya needs me.
Wow.
Your people revere the Moshai. What did she do to earn that?
After the Scourge, our civilization was in ruins. Those who led the rebuilding were thinkers. experts and inventors. The Moshai is the greatest scientific mind of our generation. She led us to a new age of technological innovation. When the Ket attacked, she studied their technology, learned their tactics.
You owe your survival to her.
We owe her everything, and we'll do anything to protect her.
All right. That's it.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Got to figure out what that means. Maybe just goodbye. Um. Nope. Nope. Basically, got to go to Vol anyway, so. Speak to the Resistance Lookout. Huh. Where is that at? Can't go this way? I gotta figure out a way to get around there. Run, run, running, running, run. What was that? The Resistance needs volunteers. Probably don't want to deal with effort, cold ass. Oh, that's back to the ship. Huh. Is that on Bold? Oh, that is on Bold. I'm sorry. That's my fault. It was something else I had to do. The dude just gave it to me. There it is. Alrighty. Let's head back in. What drove your people to dark space? I found a complaint. Hmm. It's not bad. Not too bad. I had to edit. I wanted to edit that one line on the other dudes, like being the asshole. All right.
Ida?
This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, some of them need a little edit because people, yeah, it's come across a little hostile on there. A couple people. Maybe I don't know if editing actually hurts the whole thing or let there be unity. Peace and good fortune. No one will read this. Hmm. I'll forward that. I don't remember this being an option though. The last time that I played this, I don't remember you could edit the message. Guess it's just been how long it's been since I played it. Why do you hurt each other? That is, you know what? That's the biggest question. Um, when it comes to human beings, like why do we hurt each other? Sometimes over such stupid stuff. Okay. I feel like the first two you need to edit. The last two are pretty good.
You have questions? Be quick. Did you scan me on your own? Or did
Forgot
someone
to
put
ask
you
her
up
this.
to it? Paran? Ephra? I'm a scientist. I want to understand anything outside my knowledge and experience. All that information you collect is for personal use? Of course not. Angara share knowledge. It's how we survive.
Hmm.
How do you stay busy when you're not scanning strangers from another galaxy? I research and develop organic tactical equalizers. That sounds scary. Only to those who threaten Aya. What else did your scan reveal about me? You're strong, tough. But much of Helios is inhospitable to human biology. You won't have it easy. Never have. How do humans stack up against your people in the Ket?
Right.
You lack biological advantages, but your technology may offset that.
Hmm.
It can't have been easy, holding out by yourselves against the Ket. Before them, it was the Scourge. Our entire civilization was almost wiped out. Centuries of rebuilding. It says a lot that you've made it this far. We'll go much
True.
further.
All right.
Thanks for your time. Yes, yes. Go.
Rude. Okay. What do I need to do now? I think that's it. I think I can. I think so. I think I can just head on out. Maybe. I don't know. Really strange. Wait, what was that? All right. Well, I think we're done here. Let's go. Head back to Vold and get started on killing some cat. Did I come the wrong way? He runs so funny. You can take some lessons from Scott Ryder there, Shepard. Shepard run for 4 damn seconds and it's a wrap. But this dude is literally like one of the best
Viliev, she's back. The aliens, they rescued her.
soldiers in the galaxy.
You mean the Martian? Yes.
Okay. Ah, there goes Garen ship model. Let's talk to the port captain here.
Your crew's been cooperative. I appreciate that.
Okay, that's all she had to say. A woman, a few words. Nothing else. Nothing to scan. Oh, called something. Ah, they do have a research center here. Ain't much going on with it though. Now that's the thing. If you're really not into the other armors and guns and stuff like that, it's pretty easy to just get through the game. I mean, with just your stuff, and I have like a shit ton of research points for that and cat stuff at the end of the game because I really don't develop stuff for them. Alrighty. Yeah, sorry, this was a dialogue fest here. But definitely that's what it was. We'll get back to let me fix my strike teams up.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Collect the rewards. Okay, successful. Alright. That's a lot of experience points. Let's see. Should get past this. Alright. Claim the rewards. Like we mostly got credits. Let's see if sell. We have junk to sell. Nope. Break down some of these weapons here. I don't know what that is. I apologize for that. You might see a quick edit there. Somebody rang my doorbell and I had to go answer. So, my apologies. That rifle does little to nothing. A lot of blueprints here. Let me see. Alright, don't think we have anything else to update. Let's go get to Vold.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tapero, please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
I put a toad on her. Oh, let me check my terminal. That's funny. Can we talk on camera? That lady again. Damn it. Maybe I should have just sent them all without editing them. All right. Speak about the Angara. Later, Carrie. All right. Let's get to Vold. How many worlds did the cat destroy of the Angara? Like, they made it seem like they had a ton of worlds. Now they only got these 3. And how long they've been fighting the cat? Like,
Beginning approach.
seems like it's been forever.
Volt orbit is steady.
All right. I'm going to end here right outside of Vold. When we come back, this is where we will be starting and going across and killing a whole bunch of cat and getting some action going. So my apologies for this video if it's a little boring, but it was a lot of dialogue, a lot of things we had to go do, and conversations we need to have, quests we need to get, things like that. But when we come back, we'll be hitting them. What's that thing called? The Nomad. We hitting the Nomad and heading down to the cold planet of Vold and killing some cat. All right, but then thank you guys for rocking with me. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe if you like the content. It really helps out the channel. I want to thank people who have subscribed also and who's been checking the vids out. I think I'll be cranking out a little bit more of this today and trying to decide on if I'm going to do the legendary as well. But I really want to crank out a lot of these parts. But we'll see as it comes to it. But thank you guys as always. And until next time, peace.